This short video sequence was made after I finished a presentation about autopilot and manual flying of airliner in crucial situation. As an exceptional example, I chose the Air France Flight 447 from Rio de Janeiro to Paris that crashed into the ocean. As an appendix to my presentation, I wanted to try to reconstruct this night flight and simulate as near as possible a flight by hand during stormy weather at the same flight level of 35,000 feet and nearly same speed of 0.82 Mach. The flight was started from cold and dark, nearly at the same time as the 447 flight of the Airbus A330-200 took off from SPGL Airport. After reaching the desired flight level, I tried to construct a similar situation to the 447 flight at 02.00, just as the Air France aircraft flew into the storm that caused the three-pitted to turn icy, and the autopilot to disconnect.
Yes, please.
The doors are armed.
Okay.
Starting engine 1.
V1.
Rotate. Positive climb.
Unfortunately, the JAR A330 model is blocking the X-plane simulation of incidents during flight, so I could not adjust the three pivots to stop functioning while entering the stormy weather area. On the other hand, I could create, as you can see, a similar stormy weather situation with the small storm at the front. As I flew into the storm, the autopilot disconnected and I could not engage it for noon. As I mentioned in my presentation, the pre-instructed way to fly this aircraft manually is to set the throttle to 85% and 1 engine thrust, and to hold pitch steady at positive angle of 5 degrees. As I struggled to hold the aircraft at this angle, I neglected to set speed as needed. This is a typical situation where a single simulation pilot needs a first officer to share the flight operations in a critical situation. To summarize this simulation, I succeeded managing the aircraft, preventing a threatener stall, as it happened to the referred Flight 447.